Alright YouTube, what's the word? So in today's video, we're going to be rebuilding my cold air intake. The issue that I'm running into now is that the one I ordered from Spectre is no good. It's starting to crack in a couple of places, being that it was fine in the summertime, but being that now it's getting colder outside, the engine's hot, outside's cold, and it's starting to crack. And last thing I want is the filter to fall while I'm driving. That won't be any good. So what I did was, I ordered some of this turbo tubing, which is going to be better. I am going to have to modify it a little bit, so I figure I'm going to have to cut off of this 45. Probably going to cut about this much, probably about 4 inches. This is really all I need. And then I'm going to have to drill a hole into the tubing. And I did buy some rubber grommets so that the PVC valve can fit in there nice and neat without being loose. The only issue I'm running into is that the one they sent me was a 2-inch. The one I need is going to be 2.5. I did order a 2.5 straight. That should be in tomorrow, but I can't build anything yet until the company sends me out the right tubing. So I'm waiting to hear back from the seller so we can get this on and cracking. So this is going to be the first step of the video, is waiting for the stuff to come in, and then I'm going to show you guys again as soon as everything else comes in on how I build it, how to do it, so that you can do it yourself. But whatever you do, don't go with Spectre. Don't go with plastic tubing. Plastic tubing was a bad idea. It worked well when I first did it, but now it's being a headache. So turbo tubing, you can get it in any size you want. Like I said, you can get like an angle finder, something to find out whatever angle you need. And you just basically build off of whatever you need. So I know this, I'm definitely going to cut it. Like I said, I'm taking 4 inches off before the bend so that it can fit properly. And then I'm going to have a straight. The straight, I might have to cut that as well, because that might be a little too long to what I'm looking for. But I ordered a little extra just in case. You always want to order a little extra just so that you can cut it to how long you want. And then you get a spare just in case if you have to use somebody else's car. But this is a turbo tubing. Stainless. Not going nowhere. And it's also going to look better. So stay tuned for the next video. I'm telling you, I just cannot win. So my caps came in. Originally my plan was that I was going to shoot a video of the caps on the car, and then my intake was going to be in within the next couple of days for the tubing. So the seller finally sent me the correct tubing. That should be in this week. My other tubing was supposed to be in today, but it says something about late delivery. So I figured that should be in, everything should be in hopefully before Friday, or maybe on Friday. And then the other grommets that I ordered, that's going to be in tomorrow. And then today I went ahead and I installed my rear spats on my car. And then just a few minutes ago, I was going to head over to the gas station so I can put gas in my car, because I had a few things I had to get done today. And what this fucking Genesis does to me, the starter fucking shits the bed. I tried swapping out the relays, doesn't do anything. As you can see, it's nighttime right now. So now I gotta wait for my help to arrive so I can drop the car up, hit it with a hammer so I can get the car started, and then from there go put the car in the driveway and work on it in the morning time. Ain't that some shit? Day number 3. I'm still waiting for the starter to come in, but my rings came in. This is my intake tubing, so this is the correct one that came in the right size that I need and the right angle. Took a drill bit, drilled the holes inside of it. It's my PVC valve. And as you can see, I don't know if you can even see it that well, but there you go. It's in there. It's not going nowhere. I also ordered brand new cufflinks because the ones that are on there, they were beat. But make sure you drill a pilot hole. This is the drill bit that I use, one of the big ones. Alright, let me put this back. what you want to do is you want to make sure that it's nice, tight, and snug. It doesn't move. So don't always try to go with the bigger size that's there. Try to go just one size smaller, and then work your way from there to see if it's gonna fit or not. This is perfect. Not sure when the other tubing's gonna come in, because it's currently arriving late. It's supposed to be on Monday, and it's still not here yet. So, but this is the tubing, and it doesn't rust either, so it's gonna look pretty good in the car. But still waiting for the starter to come in. Once the starter comes in, I go back to work. I'm not sure if I'm gonna record that, but this is the tubing. You see what I'm talking about? Cheap tubing. Broke. Happened to the bottom one, but this is a brand new one. We just fabbed up. I got a smaller cufflink coming in, so 3 to 2.5, just my personal preference because of the way I'm gonna run it. But it's gonna sit in there somewhat like this. And that tubing is a little too long. That black one right there, a little too long, so I'm gonna shorten it. But that's gonna sit like this. The best part about this tubing, being that it's longer now, it's not like that one that was just a 90 into a couplers and shit. This is smaller, so essentially now I'm only gonna be running one coupler instead of two. But this is my thought process. You know, once I get that in there, that's gonna sit somewhere like this. Tubing is gonna go down there. And it's the good part about that, the filter is gonna sit a little farther back, and I don't have to worry about it hitting my fog light. That's it. So the body looks like it needs to be cleaned a little bit, but otherwise not. This is the plan. I did order new couplers, waiting for that to come in. That should be on Friday. And meanwhile, I need to take some grease in this bad boy. Grease this bad boy up because it's just starting to jam up on me.